Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Fuck, it's been a while. Just per usual, shit gets in the way. You know how it is, but we are back. And we're back with the Outer Worlds 2. We're going to continue where I left off, which, fuck if I remember where that is. So yeah, that's the plan. First of two streams today. We'll be back later in the evening with, I forget. I want to say, I think it's Phoenix Wright. Sounds right. Just make some adjustments to the old camera here. I think I'm literally going to this place to kill some people. I think I vaguely recall that I got to where I was going to start next time. So there we go. So that's something. I don't know who these guys are, but I do appear to have my big fuck off gun loaded up, so let's just fire it. I do love the big fuck off gun. That just like reduces people to ashes. I will have to readjust to this. I've been playing Cyberpunk just on my own time. So I'll have to remember that I'm not playing it and that this game has different controls. Yeah, good job, big fuck off, everyone dies gun. Like there, I tried double jump, I don't have double jump. So some of it is, it's the same controls, so that's good. It's not like a complete adjustment. Nope, not hammer. Me, you. Oh, there we go. Oh, that did just died anyway. Well. Oh, that went far. Some food. Anything here for me? There is. Alright. Yeah, remember that gun whenever we're dealing with like big crowds of people. Because it just mows them down. And I said, reduces them to goop. Or ashes. Not sure if it's ashes or goop. I think this is part of Aza's companion quest? Is that why we're here? Possibly. That feels like what I was doing before we ended last time. Ooh, money. Super. Now there's a dude up here who should be a corpse. There he is. Because I think one of the friends shot him, so he wouldn't have turned to goop. We've got more looting to do. Down here. And it is worth it because everybody drops ammo because of my... not perk. Well, it's kind of a perk, but it also has like a negative, but I forget what the negative is. I think the negative is that shit costs more. Which is why I don't do shops in this game. Well, there's clearly an enemy in here. Hold on. Because they don't appear to have noticed me yet. Like, it's just the best. It just works. Not sure what ammo it runs on, but you literally only need to fire it once and you've killed like 10 people. Can I open it? With explosives. Oh, also, at some point between me last streaming and today, I picked up a new follower, so thanks RMVT. I don't know, you're probably not here, but... Which means I... No, I don't have the follower count on screen anymore, so that's fine. So I don't need to worry about that. I used to have that before I reformatted everything. Just a lot of hassle every time it changed. Super. Right. So let's see. I never remember which ones I want to keep or not. I think you can be junk. If it's yellow, because that's like a sort of special weapon, it definitely gets kept. I think all of those I'm happy enough to keep. And that can stay, that can stay. That's also, yeah. So all those are keeping. Those. Keep all that, that's fine. Alright. Just because I'm about to break down all the junk, so. And let's make some compact rounds, some more explosive grenades, obviously. Some more healer charges. Some mag picks. Some shells. I'm not using a shotgun at the moment. No, actually, no, the hammer uses shotgun ammo, so that's good. And yeah, give me some of those. Super. Anyway, let's keep having a look around. Ooh, somebody's tore through this. Probably should be using like an energy weapon. So plenty of those shock rods. I'm sorry, did that say rocket pistol? I think I have a special one of those actually. Let's have a look. I think something in here is like a special thing-a-doodle. I think it's you. Yeah, mini launcher. Is that you? So mini rockets, mini rockets. That's a smaller R. It's like a worse version. Alright, let's junk you. Junk you. We're keeping you because that has lock on. You're also. Hold on. You're the special version of that gun I just junked. Ooh, that's fun as well. I should be using that. My problem has always been that I don't ever have a lot of rockets, which you kind of need for the rocket gun. Where was that crafting station? Here it was. Break down all junk. Alright, let's see. Weapons. You know, as I did just say, I don't think I'm ever using a shotgun, but I don't really use you anymore, so let's swap you out for a little roar. There we go. We have 11 uses of it. And it looks fucking sick. Right, so well, apparently my mission's over here. Which means I want to go and check this big building out first. Surely. That just makes sense. Also, there's corpses. And people alive. Oh, mini rockets. Lovely. Or future corpses, as we sometimes call them. Delightful. See, a better version of that anti-perk thing I have would be one that, like, specifically they drop whatever ammo you use to kill them. Oh, you're just, yeah, you're a tunnel. all dead in here? Better be. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't revive companions anymore either. So some of you fuckers could be so kind as to drop mini rockets. You'd be doing me a big favour. Sentinel correspondence. Senior Sentinel Ebe. I recently finished my review of the security mechanisms present on the flagship of the Sovereign, and I must say our security coordinators have outdone themselves. Defences ring every corridor, hourly redundant hallway patrols, and at the crux of it all, no one can access any deck of the ship without providing deck-specific credentials. This means that, for example, an officer on Deck 2 would be unable to access Deck 4 without aid. No assailant or group of assailants could run roughshod over the ship, no matter how coordinated. I hasten to call the ship nigh impregnable. Perhaps we might even implement some of these security measures at Central Control as well. Sentinel Bartos. Your directorate found a flaw in you. Easily startled. You're so easily surprised that you always try to get the jump on enemies. Getting caught leaves you open to damage for a short time, but you are better at stealth now. No, because I don't do stealth. Like, I just run into battle, so something that makes me more susceptible to damage at the start of battles. Terrible for me. Like, if I'm getting the drop on them, it's just because I'm literally running up to them and shooting them. Not because I'm stealthy. We're doing stealth in Cyberpunk, though, which is interesting. It's not like me. I love my little rocket pistol. I will miss it when I run out of ammo and don't find any more ammo for years. Oh, it's Levy. Ooh, pancakes. Is that full on delicious breakfast there? Somebody in here? There is. Oops. Somebody else in here? No? Why not? Oh, there you are. Hello. Delightful. Where's your corpse? There's your corpse. I probably, when I go to that other building that the quest marker is actually sending me to, I will probably have to come here anyway. Suspicious bookshelf. Where the other bookshelves in this room are completely uniform, numerous volumes stick out just slightly too far or are just a little too small for the spaces they fill. Suddenly, memories of old spy adventure serials fill your mind, but not enough for me to know what to do with it. So perhaps we find sort of the answer on a corpse later. But there's nothing else here. Super. Caught you doing yoga. So let's put a bit more into explosives. And guns. No perks? No perks. Just get that. Alright, down to our last two shots. Which is a shame. But what can you do? I don't know that I hit either of them. Ah, you got. Whoops, whoops. Oh, you... Why did you turn into bits? Not complaining. Just wasn't expecting it. From this revolver that somehow holds 12 shots. That's really good special barrel. Though I do think I also have like a perk or something that increases all my guns' capacities. That's a better view. Nope, that's the same person. Hey, mini rockets. Super. Nope, didn't miss anything. Once again, going increasingly further from where I'm meant to be going. Sealed. Alright, well, since I've got another 2.
Sharpen up. Hostile near.
Excessive? Maybe. Fun? Definitely. Early copy of the Protectorate Acumen Test. This copy of the Protectorate Acumen Test is one of the first drafted by the Matriarch herself. You may have noticed its unusually simple questions and greatly truncated length. It was believed initially that this was all required to successfully decide the vocations of Protectorate subjects. In the many peaceful years following the Matriarch's passing, the Protectorate iterated lightly upon her initial designs. However, after his rise to power, Consul Thoreau correctly identified many ways in which the Protectorate Acumen Test, or PAT, could further identify a subject's strengths and weaknesses. The test nearly quintupled in length, allowing us all to rest easy, knowing Arcadia's future subjects will be properly placed in their societal roles. Awesome. Alright. Torch. Hop. Rounds, big cartridge. Should be just yourself. I don't know what I'm going to do. I suppose I've gathered enough money that even at the ridiculous prices of the shops now, because I think I have 2 different things that have made shops more expensive. Yeah, it might still just be worth dropping some cash. You don't really do anything else with it. Ooh, hot dog. So at the very least I could like keep an eye out for mini rockets and spend my money on mini rockets. Like you. Do you have mini rockets? You do. Super. Yeah, so instead of 270, mine costs... Oh. I can't. So I can buy 3 sets of 3. There we go. Where's my bits? Oh, I have 33. I thought I had way more money than that. Did I spend it? I must have spent it on something recently. I can't think what, though. A bribe, perhaps. Impossible to know. That is a decorative bag. Ooh, nice. Moving on. Anybody in here? Nope. Oh, also that. That's where my money's been going. I have a perk or flaw type thing where half of all the money I find, or maybe not half, but like a percentage of all the money I pick up goes into like a savings that I then get when I level up, I think. And I think when I hit a certain level, I just get it all or something, I forget. Okay. That's why I don't have a lot of money on me. Or it's maybe when I hit level 30 is when I get the payoff. I can't remember. But also when I get shot, some of my damage gets negated by me throwing away money. It's all coming back to me. Alright, I think that is this building. So let's now go and actually check the thing we're meant to be checking, which was this building. Whee! Hold on, is that a person? Did I just see somebody walking? I did not. Splendid. Just in case there's somebody alive in here. There isn't. Short roads. Search messages from Dagmar Sharp. Enter Aza's password from D Sharp, subject project Aza Constatus. Aza still lives despite the kill order. The incompetence of my so-called cultists leaves me once again humiliated and offering my humblest apologies. To rectify this inexcusable state of affairs, I have sent a cadre of sentinels to extinguish her life, using her old friend Acolyte Severin as bait. Oh, he survived that last time. I must beg one last indulgence, if I may. After Aza is dead, I would like Acolyte Severin delivered to my office for debriefing prior to execution. I'm pretty sure we killed him. Could be wrong. General communications. Department of Belief. Notice to all sentinels. Effective immediately, the Department of Belief, newly established by the Consul, shall handle all matters related to the religious development of the Protectorate's subjects in our current time of conflict. Once the order is returned to the Protectorate's fold, they shall answer to the Department of Belief, as led by the Consul, who shall rule upon all religious determinations made by members of the Order before they are put into effect. No exceptions to this shall be made. Glory to the Consul. Renovations. We have recently prepared a reduction in arbiter-centric rooms to grant greater space for our increased sentinel numbers. Please take steps to certify this transition is without issue. Any grievances submitted through official or unofficial channels shall be punished severely. Glory to the Consul. Ah.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel. With a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity. Oh, child. I think that tram has long since...
I like you, Marisol. And Aza. I like these two.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal.
Yep.
One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling.
Good to have options.
So many choices.
Love your consistency, Aza. No matter the question, murder's always the answer.
I suppose congratulations.
Oh, hey, Dagmar.
For having dispatched so many sentinels. Can't rightly say I'm
Yeah.
surprised with your
I had a big
wanton violence.
gun that just turned into goop. It's fun.
And let's not forget that I was the one who gave Azahelia Lightinger a purpose and fulfillment. Look at how
Oh, are you Azahelia? Oh, I didn't know that you're familiar. Fun.
had.
Well, I do like using the skill-based dialogue, so yeah. You better start explaining your betrayal or I'll kill you with my own hands.
Let's not
Which isn't how I would do it. I'll shoot you with my rocket gun.
even be a betrayal if it was always lies. I had
No? Yes? I don't know.
You were the perfect candidate when the Consul tasked me to start the Dawn.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not.
Oh shit. Her whole, like, religious belief has been a lie or some shit.
Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
Well, let's turn up the book. Sounds to me like you used Aza because you were too cowardly to do any of this yourself, Dagmar.
So what we found in the Rift Lab was true. Everything Dagmar told me was lies.
Uh-huh.
Her cause isn't righteous.
Yeah, but look at your cool hood.
For to not anger you, I must say your willful ignorance is still a thing to behold.
Specious, that's a good word. I doubt it. Okay, so we don't need to feel bad about killing Dagmar, at least. Asa.
That's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
Dear, you really must try to work smarter, not harder, when it comes to effectively inflicting pain or eliminating a target.
Oh, these two are going to be great for each other. Yes! Yes! Give in to the hate!
I did that a long time ago. Did you somehow not realize?
No, I did. It was fun to say. Noted. Let's go. So, Sentinel's coming. Alright, let's get this bad Mama Jammer up and running. And just because that's a wee bit of XP, let's open this door. Ooh, a safe. Neat. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's go and absolutely ruin some fuckers. In this building that I've already cleared out at least once.
How did you let Asa get this far? Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
They were... They're all dead, Dagmar. So I was right. Yeah, this is bad for you, Dagmar. I've already murdered my way through here. Wait, who are you? Correction. Who were you? Well, at least she's got more friends. Or that was it.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Gotta kill the Dagmar.
You're still alive!
Yep.
No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person.
Afraid not.
Something we can do to resolve this peacefully.
Afraid not.
Please don't let Asa get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar?
Yeah, also that.
Answer to.
I do like... no, like, this is her thing, so let him talk.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared.
So apparently I'm a psychopath?
I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost.
She does enjoy it. She enjoys her work.
But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul.
Pardon me?
Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong
Tends to happen. Which wrong people did she kill?
Which wrong people didn't she kill? We were supposed to work through intimidation and the perceived threat to our system. Sure, maybe kill some subjects, those that could possibly become threats to the Protectorate, but not the dozens she slaughtered. For Matriarch's sake, she was killing vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
Then she started asking questions that would have led to her discovering the truth.
Of course.
She had to die before the Consul decided to cut the link between Asa, him, and the Dawn.
There we go. I'm shocked that filling a vulnerable person's head with lies turned out so poorly for you.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to give way.
It sure is. Well, nothing left but the killing. You might want to get out of the way, folks.
She's dead.
She sure is. Yeah, but did you see the fear on her face when she realized she was going to die? Hilarious!
It wasn't that. Yet,
Yeah,
regret still gnaws at me.
I'll do that.
Enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more.
She turned to fucking
Quicken
goop.
the one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be
Hell
leading
yeah.
on into the glorious
But not leaving the team. You should disband the Dawn. You don't need them. And they could turn into a threat to you.
True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die.
Okay, fair enough.
The Dawn is too important to disband. What little risk any of them may pose doesn't concern me. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous exalted leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge.
Hell yeah.
I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift.
Huh.
And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. Enough to keep my knife skills up at least.
Good for you. Don't ever change, Azza. What's happening? Okay.
It's done. Let's leave this place.
Yep. Just, I need to... Ooh, computer. Messages. My glorious consul. I have much to report. My intuition was correct. I have found the perfect cultist with the right prompting. I found the perfect cultist. With the right prompting, one of my scientists, Azalea Leitinger, is primed to become the agent of chaos needed to finally focus the Sovereign's attention. Making her completely dependent on me was shockingly easy. It seems a lifetime of isolation and loneliness has primed her to accept anything I tell her, as she now thinks of me as her only confidant and someone she can look to for guidance. Your brilliant stratagem of publicizing undesirables as cultists at their executions has convinced her we have a large network already in place. When you deem the time is right, I shall release her into the field to begin recruiting others and sowing chaos. Yours in subservience, Dagmar Sharp. Progress report. As per your glorious plan, sending the cultists to places where they can cause the most disruption has been working magnificently. Unfortunately, the religious fervour is beginning to get the better of some of them, and we're losing more to the rifts every day. We must strengthen our revelations, forbidding them from joining with perfection, lest we have need to continually replenish our supply of cultists. Losing a few here and there through self-sacrifice, idiocy, self-inflicted violence, or fighting our brave soldiers is to be expected, but we can't afford to replace them en masse and maintain the momentum we have achieved. Yours in subservience, Dagmar Sharp. Unrestrained chaos. My glorious consul, my attempts to rein in Azza have so far been unsuccessful, but I am certain, given the time, I will be able to bring her to heel. If I may be so bold to humbly inquire, Your Eminence, is it really such a bad thing to lose a few vigilant here and there? It keeps the threat of our glorious dawn in the forefront of their minds, which, in turn, applies more and more pressure on the Sovereign himself. Perhaps it is what shall finally force him to act. Yours in subservience, Dagmar Sharp. Personal logs. The Kill Order. I know what I've undertaken is righteous, for my consul has told me so repeatedly. But to actually witness Azza becoming a hollowed-out shadow of her former self has been difficult. It's as if the pain she is finally releasing after years of dumping. Is that a CL or a D? Dumping. Yeah. Years of dumping down on it is eating her from within as she unleashes it on anyone and anything around her. It is hard to admit, even to myself, the fondness I once held for her has turned to revulsion when I see emptiness in her eyes. Perhaps focusing on that instead of the person I once knew will make it easier for me to issue the kill order on her. Regardless of any personal feelings I may or may not have, I have no choice in the matter. It is the only thing that could conceivably get me back into the good graces of the consul. Mental refreshment. I find myself thoroughly dismayed at the consul's announcement. How could we have gotten to this place? The Sovereign, in mental refreshment? It is unthinkable. How could our plan to get the Sovereign to fulfill his role as the inheritor of not only his father's legacy, but that of the matriarch herself, have failed so utterly? But of course I am not privy to the consul's thoughts, and he is only doing what is best for the colony, as he has always done. It is not for me to question his judgment or his actions. I have the utmost faith that he will lead us from these troubled times. Neat. Alright. Well, let's go. Nope, that's that's the wrong button. Just out of curiosity, do I have enough to buy more of these? No. I absolutely do not. That's a shame. Well, up we go. And out. Alright, let's take a wee look at the old, first of all, get rid of those quests. So, oh yeah, we were also tasked with breaking a strike, but I'm going to go and just give the strikers everything they want to resolve it in their favour. Because that was basically the authority I was given. Is that here or is that on another planet? Let's see. No, it's here. Super. So yeah, if we go to the... Yeah, go to the landing pad. Seems a good place to start. So I think this is stuff to get Auntie's Choice on side to help us with the main quest. I think the order is already... Or the orders thing was to get Auntie's Choice on side. I forget what it was. Can I just go down this? I can. Super. Only minimal damage. So yeah, so my plan to break the strike is to go ask the workers what they want, and with the authority invested in me to do so, give them that. Because, you know, why wouldn't I?
This facility is the only thing.
Hello there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
Hello. I am.
Of all the improbable sights I'd never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely
That's fair.
it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning.
Well, the question is how they've survived me. Yeah, fuck 'em. I wouldn't worry about the odds. We tend to defy them at every turn.
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for.
Interesting. My, how deliberately vague. Are you at least going to tell me what this place is? Is this not where I was trying to get to?
Manage and offset the lightning that illuminates the sky and scorches the ground without pause or penance. They also used the station for a number of experiments that they ultimately lacked the capacity to complete. But suffice it to say, we far exceeded those limitations.
Good for you.
Nevertheless, the Exemplar is in need of help to complete its research, and our small squad lacks the manpower to provide it. But you might be the universal variable we've been waiting for.
That's me. Sure. I'm always happy to help the Order. Where do I find the Exemplar?
He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift.
Ooh, hydraulicalized.
Apparently, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position.
Super.
There's a trail that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning.
I'll try not to.
There. And given the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach and I'll power it down for you.
Super. Just let me check the map. This is not. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this first. Oi. Buddy. Gate. Took you long enough, dick.
Should you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate and I can open it.
I shall. Alright. So I don't actually have a mission attached to here. So yes, is that our hydraulicalized lift? I think it is. So there's some mention of a trail. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, that's probably it. May as well at least go and see what this guy wants. Does appear to be enemies. blood. Oh, they're sort of in the opposite direction where I'm currently going. So that's good. I should have made sure there's nobody around before I started stealing. But at the same time, I don't really care. I think I've got away with it, so it's fine. Splendid. Alright, let's go see what this guy wants. Exemplar? I think it's you.
So, you're the mysterious
So.
individual that's caused such a stir across Arcadia? Well, it is my sincerest pleasure to
Sounds like me, yeah.
I am Exemplar Simon, head of research at this station. Please consider me your personal conduit to this meager yet profound portion of the universally
Sure.
How may I be of service?
I think it's the other way around. How may I be of service? Profound. What exactly is this place?
Originally, the Protectorate designed this facility to control those grounding towers, which are the only thing keeping Praetor's ceaseless lightning from turning us all into ash. And to be sure, that is the only reason Anti or the Protectorate haven't taken this place by force. They are rightly terrified of what happens if this station goes offline.
Sure.
However, neglect
I
during
never told you you look like Walt Disney.
shorting at 5 of the towers, causing gross misalignment. If they aren't realigned, the failures will catastrophically cascade.
You don't say. And you need me to realign them. I can do that.
Wonderful. In order to recalibrate a tower, you must find the malfunctioning panel inside their control room and reset it. And to speed you along, I can offer a unique incentive.
Go on.
Prior to being driven from this facility, the Protectorate was exploring
Ooh, fun.
The concept was clearly beyond them, but I have already solved their
Good for you.
errors. So with the towers aligned, I can produce a batch of the explosives they theorized, and I would happily share them with you.
Sounds good. Are you saying I can come back after aligning the towers and pick up lightning grenades?
Indeed.
Fun.
Aligned, the towers fill the capacitor I've modified, which provides me with enough electrical accumulation to fabricate a
How's that different to the shock grenades I already have?
Unfortunately, the capacitors are only able to hold the charge for mere moments before failing catastrophically. Thus, I'm limited in production by the 5 capacitors that remain.
Okay.
So, with the towers aligned, I am able to fabricate a handful of these electron explosives, the sum of which I shall share with you.
You had me at electron explosives. I'm in.
That is fantastic news. I'll begin fabrication as soon as you've aligned the towers. And so, I shall have the explosives ready for you upon your return.
Super. Alright. Journal. Is that what I'm doing? No, that's the strike. There we go. But of course, that doesn't actually have. Oh, no, it does. Okay. I was going to say, I thought it was one of those ones that doesn't have. Thing. Quest markers. I sometimes don't do words well. Whee. Alright. Hop. We'll do this and then at some point we'll go and deal with that strike. Oh, that's right as well. I have a thing where I do sometimes just automatically steal shit. Forgot about that. Do need to be careful about that. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to see how these differ from those shock grenades. I think that'll be interesting. Also, I don't need you to open the gate, I can just do that. Let's go. There's a lot of lightning. I had noticed that. Ow. Hello? Oh, Oh no, that's one of my friends.
You need reviving. You need check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
And we got him.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Just pick up the ammo that they inexplicably carry. Fortunately, no one seems to have whatchamacallums today. Many rockets. Lightning Tower northeast.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Hold on.
Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
What am I doing? I died. Didn't have any trauma kits. That's annoying. Pardon me. Let's see where this puts me. Oh, here. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's see. We go to here. Oh, no. Not really anyone to avenge me against there. Unless you're going to fight gravity. Because that was all entirely self-inflicted, Asa. No avengement needed. Alright, let's try that again without dying. They either don't mind or don't notice. I'm just going to go the proper way this time. So there was stuff. Where was the stuff? Ah, here's the stuff. Oh, and a note I didn't read. Grounding station supply cache field report. I have taken up position as guard for this grounding station supply cache. The allocated supplies have been orientated according to protocols. Pardon me. This posting can now be considered manned and enabled. Any anti-choice units attempting this approach vector will be unpleasantly reminded it is the Order that sees all eventualities. Addendum. It is weeks now and the solitude has become disquieting. Has my existence become meaningless? At first I thought the constant crashing of thunder and the roaring of nearby raptidons would drive me mad, but now I am beginning to find wisdom in the sonic perturbations. Perturbations. Perhaps tomorrow I will descend towards the raptidons and ask their counsel on my place in the equation. Initiate Weir. I bet that didn't end well for you, Weir. Ooh. Let's see. Is this survivable? Just about. Hop. Alright, let's just do a... This one was a quick save button, but I can't remember what it was. So that if I die again, I don't have to do a lot running. It's fine. I also don't have the right quests yet. That's the one. And away. So yeah, don't need to run up there.
Go for torpification.
Well, reviving I can't do. Revenge, yes. Which then revives you. So, hooray. And corpse here. There is. Super. Right, that's that bit done. Let me make a new save. Reload. So, because there's definitely robots. And robots are weak to electric. We all know this.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Well, that went a lot better.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Must be said.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Good for you. Right, fine, I'll go and fight them. Oh, you're big. I'll take the trick.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Well, again, we're here. We may as well.
Have a fix on their weaknesses. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Get my free ammo. Oh. Oh, there you are.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Just let that stop sparking. Ow. Where are you?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Who needs to die?
This is very generous. Super. All of them? That appears to be there. Splendid. Anyway, the task at hand. Let's get back to that. How much have I got in you again? Just the one. Okay. I've been ignoring the hammer today as well. That's more of a, like, when you've got one person to deal with type of weapon. Though it's very good at that. Must be said. I think I've been here before. Corpses would apply, perhaps. Oh, I have! I think I saw this place. Lightning Tower Northeast. Strings. So we need the grinding part replacement. Okay. I can do that. Also give me your baseball card. Oh, but we need the thing. Okay. So this is what they're talking about up here. Good for you.
Standing by to stupefy.
My friend is nearby.
Actually, I'll go grab their stuff now before I forget. I like when games let you jump onto ladders. Oh, where's your... Oh, there you are. Corpses. There's one here somewhere. There you are. Oh, fell weird. And in ways that meant I didn't actually have to climb the scaffolding at all. Anyway. Who do you... You're just decorative. Come on.
Enemy in evisceration.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan.
I think I actually kind of hit perfect, like, Jesus. I know.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh my god, you got me. Fucker. Let's try that again. I wonder if there was an autosave after my standard saves. Unsure. Unclear. Oh, perfect. Oh no, I've already got them. Okay.
Go for torpification.
Oops. Try again.
Combatant scan.
There we go. Where's somebody here? Oh, there you are. And you're dead. Let's go loot. Clean your booze. Ah, but how do I get to you? I don't know. Unclear. Perhaps this way. That makes sense. Gotta have those. Tell you what, for this first one. I forgot that doesn't charge. I forgot that just immediately fires. Get the Shock grenades out.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Torpificator at ready status. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Ow.
Back and scan.
Disruptive influences confirmed.
Apparently I'm like standing on an enemy. Oh, fucker. Got me. It's fine. We can do this. Potentially. There's a lot of them.
Torpification.
That was a very good fall, sir. Top-notch stuff. Okay, it's way more than half. As it says there, I took 3 and then 10 went into my saving. So that's good to know. Let's go up and around to get that one. Excuse me. Right, so remember, for this one, don't charge the shot. Also, what the fuck are you? Oh, it's a Raptor. You just aim and fire. Because that's where I went wrong last time. With my initial shot.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Come back and scan. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Let's play this smart.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Do try to limit.
Oh, hello.
Come back and scan. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
This is probably a bad idea. Oh, there's a lot of them up there.
Killing spree. Check your scopes for combatant.
Let's do some looting.
Ready to spread the truth.
Superb. They're all the way in there, it's fine. Ah, you're a corpse. Sure. Where the fuck was that door? There's that door. You. All that shit. Ooh, got a old baseball card. If I think increased crit chance, which I always like. Alright, so I think there's quite a lot of dudes down here.
Have a fix on their weaknesses. Lay down fire.
Sweet. Just get the spoils. Spoils. I'm gonna get up there. I will get up there. There we go. See you. Can't let any corpse go to waste now because they all have ammo on them. Not always ammo that I need, but ammo. Ah, there you go. Superb. That's more shit that can just get broken down. And that appears to be it. Yeah. Splendid. First, what's this way? Ah, it's just another sneaky way in. Fantastic. So probably my savings money is actually probably pretty good at the moment. It's just I forget when I get that back to me. Alright, well, let's go and give this to the thing. I'll also just hold on because I picked up a load of shit there. think everything else I'm keeping, either because it's a specific thing or whatever. There we go. So next time I find a workbench, break all that down. Important thing is we got our replacement part. Hooray! Oh yeah, and then awesome. 4 more. Are those on my map? There we go. Actually, fuck it. Got a bunch of them. They are not. So where are these? Unclear. So for the time being, we'll go back to breaking the strike. Seems fair. Have we come across them? Super. But I'll not be like desperate for it because all I get is like some different grenades. Yeah, just start at the landing pad. I think it was Andy's choice. He asked me to go and deal with this strike. So yeah, definitely whatever these guys are going to ask for, I'm just going to be like, sure. Unless they asked for money directly from me, then I probably won't be able to do it. Oh no, that's right, I went this way, didn't I? Down this thing. There is a button you can call this up, but this is square. And for only most of your health. Alright, so that's the lightning people, we've been to them. So we need to go round them. Stuff. Q for dying. Q for dying. Of course, there's every chance that their demand is going to be, okay, we'll get back to work if you go and kill this thing for us. Which I'll do. It's not like I don't enjoy killing. Oh, I did actually need to do that. Why aren't you dead? There we go. because I didn't kill them. C'est la vie. Don't mind if I do. Right, so then just the boy up here. Oh, hello. Never stumble across a shipment of mini rockets. And there we go. Shot out an entire music box. This. Wait, is this the way I came in? I think this is the way I came in. Which perhaps means I'm not meant to go this way to get to where I'm trying to get to. So it doesn't appear to be a way to go. Because that's a dead end. Yeah, okay. Back out we go. I think. How do I proceed? Is the question. This way, perhaps.
You're about to enter territory controlled by Anna's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll let us kill friendly this time.
Sure.
You there.
Other way, please.
Outside the camp, didn't you? Did you have a for science, of course.
Job for science, why not? What's the deal?
Interested in that? Or was the allure of helping you advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? I'll get right to it then. I need someone to bring me a Gordon egg.
Okay. I like bets, count me in.
Stars. I'm glad to have found someone who knows not to waste time shelling when scientific advancement is at stake. Some people just don't know the importance of biological research. I sent my assistant off to the north with a tracking device, hoping he'd lay hands on a Gordon egg. I desperately need that for my research. Could you bring me one?
Sure.
And bring back my assistant too, if you find him with all his pieces still stuck together. He ain't much good for assisting in research if he's all torn up.
Well, that's for sure.
Sound reasonable?
Sure, yeah. Yep, I'm on. But first, I have a strike to deal with. And then we'll go and find your egg. Kind of why? Because again, we're just going to give these guys whatever they're asking for.
These laborers are biting the hand that barely feeds them.
I can see the overseer up in her office. And we're
So who am I talking to?
making her miserable.
Factory worker.
Welcome, fellow disgruntled worker. Can't say I recognize you. You come from a different plant to support our cause?
I'm actually here to talk to the overseer. Do you know where I can find her?
That spiteful little cur.
That's the one.
She's up in her office imagining new ways to make us miserable. But you're gonna need to find a different way in.
Sure.
She's locked the doors to keep us out. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer. I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I've been sent to help, so I'm gonna head inside and try and get this resolved.
I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground.
It's alright, I'm good at climbing.
We don't want to make demands, but no more being
I asked you? Nope, okay. Let's see. Away. First of all. Yes, good job. While everyone's distracted by their strike, is when I strike. Or something to that effect. I'll find a way in. I mean, they're not making ridiculous demands, for being honest. Aha! They just want to piss. Alright, sometimes I can't hear what you guys are saying. Hold on. No, everything's volumed right, and there doesn't seem to be a way to change how the sound comes out. I know I've only got one headphone in, but still. You know, just in case I don't get adequately paid for this job.
If you won't let us sleep or eat, you can charge us for stimulants.
Got a point there. Don't know why I did that. That was a lot of stuff. Hey, trauma kit. Anything else? Not a real door. So I'm assuming that's the front door. Let's not do that just yet.
Machines have been off for a week. Yeah, I can't believe what I'm losing on it.
Talk to the Overseer first. Relabelization Overseer Griggs. I was confused and alarmed to receive your message. What do you mean they've stopped working? Have they been injured? Has the plant lost power? Are you out of inventory? Did Gorvids rip everyone's arms off? Nor do I understand what picket signs and a leader has to do with any of this. Please explain in detail. C.F. Pendergrass III, Vice President of Strategic Reconfiguration. It's been a full week. Overseer Griggs. Nowhere in the illustrious history of Auntie's Choice has work at one of Auntie's plants ever ground to a halt for this long. Even the outbreak of necrotic crabble cankers at our Immunosol factory only slowed production to 2 shifts a day. Get this juvenile uprising sorted before it matures into a rebellion. Immediately. Pendergrass. Your general ineptitude and notable failure to get your workers back on task has been noted in your file. Were I you, I'd expect disciplinary action. In the meantime, we're sending a disruption ameliorator. To untangle your bungling. Pray they can sort it out. Or your next assignment transfer will make you wish you only had the cankers again. Pendergrass. Overseer's logs. What's my connection? Potterwell, my guy in habitually honest appropriations, has apparently conked it. That selfish bastard probably didn't give two thoughts to the terrible position that leaves me in. Somehow I need to have that stuff shipped here without it being on Auntie's books. I guess I'm going to have to make a trip to the claim and try and meet some of the right people. Maybe I can find them in the bottom runger. My vending machine profits from Adrena time ain't what they should be. My gut thinks whatever they're putting in the mix to try and keep people from going all scrappery is also making the effects last longer. And that's no good for my bottom line. Gotta put on some airs. The claim is sending some specialists to get these ingrates back to work. I can't give them no chance to figure out what's going on. If they kill my grifting, I'll never retire. My best bet is to play like an executive and make it seem like Auntie and I are as thick as borscht and baked beans. If I can intimidate them enough, they won't look at anything too closely. Ooh, interesting.
I've no qualms with turning this labor negotiation into a liquidation job, dear, just to say the word.
Oh, if there's any liquidating needing done, I'll be more than happy to do it myself. But thanks, Marisol. Overseer? Hello.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today.
Sure.
I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office?
There we go.
It was about damn
I
time
am.
you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule, and is making me look quite the fool.
Uh-huh. Something tells me you already looked like that before you were behind schedule.
Unsophisticated, impertinent, dim-witted. You'll fit right in with my peons. So, maybe it'll make sense to you when they babble about basic
Mm-hmm.
human rights. It should go without saying that such plights of fantasy are inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
Give them what they want.
Nevertheless, here we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
Mm-hmm. They're damn lucky to be able to dedicate their lives.
Absolutely. These lugs have been positively exalted in the good fortune of rising to their limited station within the meritocracy that Auntie has derived for us.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Can you imagine suffering under the yoke of a sovereign's rule? Or floundering at the ridiculous direction of those claiming to know
I mean, none of it's great.
math? No. Only within Auntie's Choice can these drudges achieve genuine prominence. If they exhibit excessive dedication, they may even earn some
Mhm.
success I have enjoyed.
Well, that's horrifying. How do I fit into all this?
You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Angie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an
Well, that's fine. Like, I'm not, like, in Auntie's Choice. I'm just, like, a freelancer. What's clear is that it was actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary,
Mhm.
unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It's critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
How do I solve the striking working problem?
Workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before
How
things
bright
get
are you?
further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? Dunce? Dummer. Dumley? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
There we go. Alright. You don't know his name? You have this small of a crew, and you don't know their names.
If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it. I am a
If I get to kill you, I'm going to enjoy it.
low manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my
So their only value is to make you look good.
Their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation.
I think we should give them bathroom breaks, to be honest.
Their maximum effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished.
Thanks for reminding me why the Earth Directorate needs to keep corporations in check.
Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to, and right now, her need is you convince Dumley Dunbar to get back to work. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous
Oh, I'm going to accept them. And possibly give him more if I can.
objective. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation. So,
Because I think I was just given full authority to get this resolved, so yeah. So you're offering them nothing. Does make my job exceedingly difficult.
I'm sure you will. Annie has faith in you, therefore I shall too. Best of luck.
Probably misplaced.
Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you. You are also representing me, which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Us proud.
I'll see what I can do. By making back and shoot you in the face. I'm also going to open this door. Where's this landing pad? Over here. Dunbar? One of you Dunbar? Dunbar!
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with.
Yes, and I'm who you're dealing with.
I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Your business is why I'm here. Auntie's Choice sent me to help settle your complaints.
Settle my complaints? How exactly are you planning that?
By giving you exactly what you want. Not that one, though. By listening. If you tell me what's wrong, I'll see if we can find a solution with Auntie.
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is poor labor retention techniques.
Uh-huh.
What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
Sure. I get it. You've been terribly mistreated. What do you need?
We need better hours, free stims, and the ability to relieve ourselves whenever we want.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed than it is here. That inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency. They're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. They're 20-hour.
Why are you not in charge, Mr. Gray?
It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
How hard it is for them. You don't work here?
No, I'm just a fellow underling suffering the corporate grind who saw the plight of these
Interesting.
poor folk and needed to help them make a fair and reasonable deal.
That's right. Leo has been an absolute wealth of what's what. Without him, we would still be toiling
Under the
Yeah, there you
yoke
go.
of oppressive undervaluation due to monstrous mismanagement.
right, that.
And what's in it for you, Leo?
Why, my only motivation is
Now hold it right there. We aren't here to talk about Leo. We're here to talk about what it's
Yep.
going to take to make us get back to work. Right?
Right. That's right. And what is it going to take?
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time.
Mm-hmm.
Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're non-Nicopaths. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Understood. Well, that all seems reasonable. I'll take it to the Overseer and see what I can do.
Thank you for your trying. I don't know if we'll get it all, but
If I can threaten her with murder to get it all, I
it's a
will.
whole lot easier.
Alright. Oh, we don't need to do that. We can just go through the door. Hop.
With no rest and no downtime, we ain't gonna pay for Adrena time.
I mean, they've got their slogans worked out, I'll give them that. Hello.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make
Ameliorator.
workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
I've heard the workers' demands and think we can get them back to work.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble?
Just the ability to shit and piss whenever. I feel like that's the most important thing. It's very important for them that the bathrooms are left unlocked at all
They
times.
want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge?
I mean, not as much as the strike's costing you.
What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
I can't imagine they'd waste that much time. It's a small sacrifice for increasing morale.
You can't imagine because you've never overseen these lazy, slothful, generally undermotivated layabouts. It's my stern hand that keeps
This isn't going well at all.
the bathroom stays locked. What more do they want?
They're asking for the Adrena time they take during the day to be free.
Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's choice is free. Nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything.
What if I just kill her and take over?
Distribution.
Or pretend I'm her?
Forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely
Hell yeah, you're starting to understand.
plunging us all into anarchy.
Okay. Ah, because yes, we can. Oh, we can blackmail. Super. It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line, Overseer.
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly
I like that she didn't deny having the greed. I know you've been personally profiting off of the forced Adrena time sales.
What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel.
Is it though?
Can't prove a thing.
I read your terminal. The profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account.
Well, fuck. That's quite the rub, isn't it? All right, what do you want?
Yep, the workers get the Adrena time for free, and I get a fistful of bits.
I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right, they'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on them. Is there more they ask?
They want their shifts shortened. They're demanding 12-hour workdays.
12 hour?
Which is less important now because they've got the Adrena time, but, you know.
What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge
Shit and
around the
piss.
facility, consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Alright. Yeah, well that's going to be the best I've got, isn't it? Offer 18. Give them a win and the higher morale will make up for a few lost hours.
I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step.
And the free drugs.
Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses from me.
There we go. So we got everything except for the turlet.
All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
That's everything. I'll take your responses to their leader and see what I can do.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
So 18-hour workday, free drugs. Unfortunately couldn't get the toilets unlocked. But I feel progress has been made. Assuming, you know, they accept. Which they might not. Whee. Hello.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
Alright, negotiate terms for your Bathroom access.
Place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? Is she willing to see reason?
I'm afraid not. I tried, but wasn't able to make any progress. They stay locked during the day.
That's tragic. I won't give tell to all the ways we've been sneaking our business under her watch, but let's say no potted plant's been safe.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, what's next?
I spoke to Greggs about the Adrenaltine.
She willing to see reason?
Yes. She's none too happy about it, but she is. I convinced her they should be free.
Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker.
The secret ingredient is crime. Let's discuss your working hours.
Excellent. What progress have you made?
I had some luck haggling with her. Your shifts will be reduced to 18 hours a day.
Well, that certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life a little easier, at least. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend.
Hooray!
New conditions. We'll
Yeah, because you'll be all hopped up on Adrenaltine.
Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you. And I needed that
Hmm.
recruitment bonus. I don't know how I'm going to afford my haircut now. But I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her ankles for her. The usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all. It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger. Now, if you'll excuse us...
Sorry about the toilet thing, though.
I suppose that passes for a happy ending among these corporatists. Excellent work, dear.
Well, thank you, Marisol. There you go. And return to Greggs. Hop.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator.
That's me.
Wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must.
Uh-huh.
I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise
Hooray.
directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen
Sure. Inform the executives of your success on Praetor. Is that just return to the ship? What mission is that? Oh, the egg! Let's go do that. Fuck it. Especially since it's... Actually, hold on, was this one of my lightning towers as well? That'd be handy. Getting all one of those done. Or is this the one I fixed? That's the one I fixed. Northeast was the one I fixed. That's fine. So I'm going to guess it's up here where all the rabbit ones are. This is where I need to be going to get this egg.
Standing by to stupefy.
Oh, hold on. Oh, didn't charge enough.
Adversary.
Oh shit. There we go. Fuck you. No, I have a trauma kit. Thought I had a trauma kit. Interesting. Whoops. I guess not. So where am I? So I feel like it doesn't save... No, it doesn't save when you fast travel. Saves before. Which is interesting. Meet with the research assistant. Research assistant? Are you about here somewhere?
Torpificator at ready status. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Vitals are in the red pen.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
That should be a bit easier to find him now. With all these guys being dead. There's a corpse I'm missing here. Before you lies a large pool of what is most likely human blood. Next to it lies a small, intricate device. Judging by the blood's discoloration and sheer quantity, you'd say it's approximately a day old, definitely human, and whomever it belonged to is quite dead. Pick up the device. The device contains a large directional indicator and an obvious power switch. The indicator hangs loosely in the position it was last left in. Turn on the device. A ring of small backlights flare to life, and the directional indicator swings around, indicating towards whatever it is tracking. Given the compact nature of the device and its power source, you quickly surmise that the item it's targeting can't be too far away. Sure. But also give me this. Personal notes, Assistant Researcher Delmont. There is nothing I hate more than helping that monster of a head researcher run her experiments. All 5 other assistants torn to pieces, and what does she do? Sends me off to do the same thing. No armed escort, no weapons, no nothing. Just this stupid tracking device and beacon. I've had my share of troubles, but this is proper crazy. I ain't going nowhere near that nest. I just gotta throw the beacon towards it and run like the void back to base. After that, maybe I'll sign on for a much safer job, like frontline soldiering. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, like there's an unpicked up thing. Is it you? No, it's not you. I missed a goop. There we go, it's a goop pile. Usually is, if I don't immediately see it, it's usually a goop pile. They tend to be hard to spot sometimes. Alright, let's get our egg. So this feels like these might all be in like a fairly straight line. do love my big fuck off, just apocalypse gun. What the fuck killed? Also, I did have a trauma kit. I don't know why it didn't work the other time.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Help me out. Standing by to stupefy. Consider self-preservation a priority. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Reviving me is strategically optimal.
Fucking died again. Oh, I didn't. What did I do there? I don't think I hit continue. I went to the main menu. Super.
I hear Cloister is a lovely place to live.
Yes, yes. Quite a lot of these things, and they're quite tough. Damn, I have to do this again. I'll drop another save whenever I get to the front of that cave. Just to save me the hassle of this again. So that's all of our fresh corpses. Oh, hello. I also missed that last time, so that's worth coming back for. That. Right, so save. I'll better wait until I'm actually at the front. The frost grenades, see what they do for us. There we go. Give me a claw.
Standing by to stupefy. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan.
Right. Well, I'm running out of this.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Onward.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
There may be more yet.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
one shot left with this fucker. Why we're taking mushrooms? We'll take mushrooms. So it's crude biomass. So we're going up. Sweetheart. Bit of a waste, we only got one shot off there, but that's okay.
Back and scan.
Is that my egg? Sure is.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Leave that place.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
By Jove, I think we've done it.
Who needs to die?
Nice. Oh, soda. Lovely. Alright. And then we just make our way back. First of all, out. So, junk. Junk. Don't actually need all of these. Yeah, you know, unless it's one of those special named ones, or it's like one of these ones that I do like to have. Even though I have no many rockets at the moment. Which reminds me, I should do some reconfiguring of the layout. Because we have no mini rockets for the mini rocket gun, and we have no. So, place you with that. What are you? Biomass? Sure. You with that until we get more ammo. Let's go give this lady her egg. Just sure, so you know you guys have no perks or anything to get. Give the lady her egg. We'll maybe go and tell those corporate people that we solved the strike. But I think that involves going off world. Just out of curiosity, map. Give me the map. So that is Lightning Tower Northeast. We've done that one. Seeing if any of these are marked as lightning tower. Yeah. Alright, so potentially, it said there was 4 left. So that could be like potentially, I feel like they're not that big. They're like that size. So that's probably one. That's probably one. That's probably one. So that's 3, and that's probably 1. By the looks of you. That makes sense. So I might do that. I might go and track those down. You know what? You're not aggravating me. You're a bit more of a problem because you're literally on the road. Well dead. It's actually probably for the best that a lot of my money isn't going straight to me because of that. Like, that's using my old negative perks in tandem. I'm a genius. Anyway, let's go give this lady a reg. Oh, Tedford.
Have you made any progress yet?
Yep.
I can barely contain my excitement.
Egg.
Incredible! And to think I sent all those assistants to die for nothing.
Yeah, that would have made more sense.
Every armed stranger first. Here's your reward. You've certainly earned it. Now, back to my lab. I'm going to get so many papers published. Every biological researcher will know my name. There's going to be statues of me.
Sure. Hey. Alright, let's do a wee bit more into speech. And medical on this occasion. Perks. Let's go. What we got? Nah. Gain a bonus to damage for a moderate duration after swapping the weapons. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Serial killer. These trophies increases your max health permanently. Means you kill that don't fight back or run hostile when you attack them will always have their heart harvested. Oh, sure. Yes. Right, map. Also inventory first. Do we need to get rid of anything there? Nope. Super. Map. So the nearest one is over here. Pretty sure that's one of our things. What we're done looking for. Let's see. Okay, I need to get out of here, I think. Hold on. How do we best get there? Is the question. Probably this way. I think I said after I did that last one it was only 4 of these left, so I think I have found them. Oh no, wait, shit. This is the way I can't actually, can I get up there? Yes, yes I can. Super.
Killing spree. Murder. Dismemberment. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Are you fuckers just gonna keep spawning? Starting to feel like it.
Backing stand. Ready to shred the truth. I need revive detector. I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Which is actually handy, because again, all the ammo. Alright, I'm gonna get this one first. I only fell here, it's fine. Mini rockets! Hooray! My beloved. You. And you. You. Stop moving, please.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
And reload.
Backing stand.
Oh, nice.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Mortificator at ready status. Bundles are in the red, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Here we go.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Sure, I've got all my. Hey, more mini rockets. Super. Oh, you are one, but you're not. Okay, one here, but it's not you. Strange. ship, I'll take it. Yeah, who's missing here? Looks like it should be you. They do sometimes just cease to exist. Let's see. Hooray! I'm just going to make that my current quest that I'm following. Wait, is this the one I was doing? No, that's the cultist. It is that one. Which doesn't have a marker, but that's fine. Alright, let's see here. So that's one correctly guessed. So I reckon that you are one. You are possibly one. So I said 3. So if we assume 1, 2, 3. Possibly. Let's start with this, because that's very easily got to. We can just fast travel. So yeah, big waves of enemies is a really good way to get ammo. Who'd have thought? Especially when you have that perk. Otherwise, it's not. Oh, right, the other marker's still marked. For some reason I thought that would go away. I was wondering why it was saying like 800 meters. That doesn't sound right. But I need to go like around. Is this one of them? It is not. Okay. And I've already looted it, so that's fine. Alright, so first of all, remove that. So if it's not that, that feels like it has to be. So it could be 1, 2, and that definitely is. Alright, let's go up to there first. And then we'll figure out where the other 2 are after that. I like that, having to use the map to figure it out. Although you'd figure, since they're asking you to do this, they'd be like, oh here, I'll mark it on your map for you. But, what have you. I feel like I don't want to be walking on that. At all. Right. It's over here somewhere. Jump. No! I know, I died. Oh, that was a waste of a trauma kit. Could have swore I had a double jump. Unless it was a specific set of armor. I know I have that one that hovers. That might actually be handy for getting across this, come to think of it. Good call. Where am I? I'm here, super. Alright, so we're going to... Actually, fuck it, it's probably equidistant. Either direction. So yeah, I might need to put on my hovering armor to make this jump. in the water? Why there's something in the water? Is that mine? No. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Fortificator is charged.
Okay, I don't think that is anything. Splendid. We just killed that thing. Speaking of which... Alright, so definitely need to get across here.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Give me your ammo. Give me your ammo. Give me you. What's that? That's bad. Why not? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're making that jump. So. Inventory. Armor. And is it you? Yes. It didn't work.
Suffered extensive
Well, I mean, I'm across. No, don't go back in the fucking electric water.
to limit further damage, Commander.
I'm aware, Marisol. Thank you.
Target analyzed.
Well, I'm dead. Hey, I've got a trouble kit.
When we're not dead.
I'm fucking aware, Marisol. Great fucking advice. Stop dying.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Where would I be without you? Fuck you! Has to be another way across there. That doesn't involve me taking massive amounts of damage immediately. You would think. Also, I'm probably back at that hut before I well, I didn't fast travel this time. No, I'm here. Super. Alright, let's see. Let's see. That's all watery death. Alright, hold on. Just drop a save. Oh, you piece of shit. You almost had it there. I think we can do that. I just need to be better about the jump. And then we'll have to deal with the spiders. Do we have mini rockets again? Not many, but some. Hell yeah. Right. Let's just make that our new save point.
Fortificator is charged. Back and scan.
That worked. So if some of you could drop mini rockets, that'd be spectacular. But I don't have that kind of luck. So not as plentiful as the wasps at the last one. But I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Do you just need recalibrated, or do you also have a bit? Very good use of a fucking grenade there. Super. Wait to find out. Super. 2 left. Alright, so first of all, let's get, you know what, chain spark cannon, I was saying flush with your ammo. Map. So first we'll get rid of that waypoint. So my reckoning is it's definitely you. You're definitely one. And then probably you. So let's pop thing there. And we'll travel down to you. So those are the last 2 buildings I feel like it could be. They are also massively out of the way. And then we'll probably have to do some killing. Not that that's a problem. Oh yeah. This feels like we're on the right path, considering the amount of enemies we run into in the last 2. Oh, you're big. Shit. Hell yeah. Get the spoils. Seems like there's more to come. Marvelous. Like, yeah, we have like over 5,000 shock rods or whatever it is this uses. Probably the gun to be using. Also, it looks cool. It pulsates. No, not gonna pick a fight if you don't pick a fight with me. Friend. Watch this not be where I'm trying to get to.
Fortificator at ready status. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
I'm backing scan.
Pretty good.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Alright. Splendid. Actually, this looks promising. Oh, a rift! Yay, lightning tower. Oh. That doesn't help me at all.
Killing spree.
Suffered extensive damage.
I'm aware, I'm aware.
Fix on their weaknesses.
We good? I think we're good. Technophobia. Automechs will chill you to Automechs chill you to your core. They deal more damage to you, but you deal more damage to them. Yes. Because I tend to kill them before they get me. Ah, I see. What did that do? Aha. I'm gonna drop down there. Super. Excellent. And recolored. I don't want to go and loot the turrets on this side. Ah, no. I thought that would work. And I need that for my big super cool gun. That's how we do it. And then I believe it's just you. Alright. Move. So. By my configurant, it's this boy. It's the best place to start, because we obviously need to approach it from there. It's probably back up to here. Job's a good one. Can't really see anywhere else that this would be. Sort of the only location that makes sense. Based on sort of the general size of them in the other locations. somebody found a body. Don't know who or how that affects me, but good for them. Hop. Hop. So, yeah, we sort of start coming off the path here. And, yeah, sort of this way. Oh good, Raptidons.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Oh, get wrecked, loser. Don't know where you went.
Check your scopes for combatant and
Well, since we're killing you. And you're dead.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Not us. We will never die. Not permanently, anyway. Hey, more shot rods. There you go. Splendid. Ooh, jeweled ring. Oh, you piece of shit. Raptidon. I'll do that. And yeah, find the right place. Super.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
We good? Everybody dead? I think everybody's dead. Anything up here? No. Oh. Ah, shit, I don't want to lockpick. That's unfortunate. And you. My ash pile. Can I open this? Sure can. Your soda. And then we'll go up onto the roof. What just woke up?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Fuck you. Ah, fuck you. Let's see, we picked up some stuff there. Multi-launcher, you say? Oh my god, that sounds awesome. I'll have to try that when I get next get mini rockets. Super. Right, so now we just go and turn this in with, is that the lightning people? It sure is. Get our cool lightning grenades. And that seems as good a place as anywhere to stop for today. On this stream. Back, as I say, I'll be back later. With, I think, Phoenix Wright. Hey, buddy. Hey. Well, as I said to your mom at the door, I defy the odds. No idea.
Unfortunately, I am limited in forms of compensation. However, I've refined the schematics so they may be constructed with your own rudimentary tools.
Super.
Trust that you will find wonderful methods of deployment that will manipulate every equation to your favor.
That's like, did I get 15? Or just 10? I feel like it said 10 and then 5. Ah. Oh well. Okay.
I am at my wit's end with the damn protectorate safe. If you can open it, whatever's inside is yours. Wash my hands of it.
Ah, I don't have lockpick skill. Alright, so breakdown. Breakdown I'll check. Super. Party upgrades. Alright, so Pommel Sap as his weapon now stuns enemies that aren't targeting her. This can only occur once per enemy. It has also increased damage. Some jurisdictions, this modified dagger would now qualify as a cudgel. Or Vitals Finding Design. As his weapons deal even more damage to enemies not targeting her directly. It also has significantly increased damage in general. Yes. Emergency Adrenaline Injector. The first time Aza would go down each combat, she instead heals to full, also increases the effectiveness of her armor. Ooh, looking at the size of the needle on the injector, you'd probably prefer to stay unconscious. Or Shadow Melding Fabrics. When not attacking a target, Aza will camouflage herself, preventing enemies from attacking her and granting her a damage bonus. Also increases the effectiveness of her armor. Although she would never admit it, Aza got the idea for this upgrade from an other Aetherwave cereal that she found in a Disemboweled Victims collection. Now let's go that one. Oh wait, does that actually change how you look? Oh, no, I want your hood. Oh, okay. No. Nope. Ah, I see. Let's clear off all the new. Don't like having things saying new. They're all, yep. Oh, apparently I haven't found them all. Make sure I got them. Probably more likely I missed something in the weapons. Let's take a look at what I've actually got on. Maybe some better anyway. Alright. So I have Golden Shroud. What have we got? So Great Enhancing Materials. Plasma Soak. So Conflict. Oh, I think Great Enhancing Materials can't get rid of. Can only get rid of that top one. So, yeah, happy enough for that. Oh, there's no modifications in weapons, so I don't know where new modifications available is coming from. That's okay. Not that I really need them, but relay shiny servos first. So we need Volt Spore and Black Powder. You're still telling me there's new mods. Ah, that's fine. Alright, so that being said, we get rid of our marker. We go to the journal. Fine, we'll do that. So we need to go to the incognito, I think. It's not on planet, is it? No. So it's on the undisputed claim, I believe. And up we go to the ACS Undisputed Claim. Might actually have some stuff on the free market station. Check the quests. Pardon me, excuse me. The usual team. I don't like that you're not wearing your hood. The hood was cool. Why aren't you wearing your hood?
It's strange how I ended up here, leading the cult. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive.
Kinda.
Reckless, even.
What? You? Reckless?
Don't worry, I take my new role seriously. The cult needs me.
I mean, eye patch is cool.
They need my certainty. It was my deep faith that brought me through this trial, and it is my faith that will restore them. And I'm not discounting your part in all this. Like I said, without you, I'd be dead. The cult in ruins.
Oh, no, definitely not doing that. That's a cheery thought, and one I prefer not to dwell on. Alright, where's the light robot? So I don't remember where these suits for that matter why I was doing this. I believe I have to get on this train. Yeah, I think it was the value added Esplande or whatever it was called. I don't need to have a gun drawn here. Doesn't seem like it's that kind of area. There. And then this way. Yes. Remember this. Doot, 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 doot. Out of the way. Hey, friends.
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy little mantiwas. Well, out with it.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, it went well. I negotiated a resolution, and the workers are back on the back in the factory.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor.
Well, that's your problem.
But good work overall.
That was the best possible result. Nobody's happy, but everybody's satisfied.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
Anything else you'd like to report?
No, let's get on with the making me more bits.
Now that's the compelling attitude we love to see.
I was kind of hoping I could doff her in for her stealing, but I suppose she's not doing it anymore, so it's fine. Or not stealing, but like pocketing the drug mine.
Step in affecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
The
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing?
I bet.
Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Can we just cut to the part where you tell me about the job?
Suppose we should move on. Ursula, will you do the honors?
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division.
Ah, the PR.
Trade secrets? That's our bread and butter. We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation.
That they do.
There's a facility for it on Praetor. And he wants details on their methodology,
I have been interested in that myself, actually. I've been wondering how they do that.
Archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree. It presents possibilities.
It's a lot of ologies.
Actually, it's only 3. Surely you can handle twice that many
Yeah.
tasks. I don't want to sound like the order, but you could make a list, maybe. A few aspirational goals, if possible. If you see a chance to talk their lead scientist into joining us, and/or dig up additional details about the process, do so.
Which is to say, we'll make it more worth your while. I promise you'll never want for compensation while in our employ.
See you when it's done.
Super. Alright. So, obtain refreshment materials, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, main quest, we are still trying to get some folks involved. You agreed to work with Auntie's Choice, but they will only help you take the archive once you have built some mutual trust. You agreed to work with the Order of the Ascendant, but they will only help you take the archive once you have built some mutual trust. So it's an opportunity for cooperation between Auntie's Choice and the Order in taking the archive, but first you'll have to broker a trust between the two of them. Taking the archive alone, yep, Auntie's Choice may be willing to help you gain access to the archive. Their representatives can be found on the undisputed claim. Yeah, okay. So I think that's what these are. So, Protector, employ, prostitute. Just finish assisting Laureate Craft before you may see Roof. You'll need to speak with the Artificer Laureate before the Order of Light to see Roof. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're sort of building our trust to both parties to then bring both parties together to help us do the main thing. Super. So I might return to Craft before I go back to Praetor. So let me get to the ship. Where's my train? Is this my train? There's the train. It's just not here. Oh, it is here. Super. Nope. Descend. Client intake. Can't remember where Craft is. Look at your hair. You know what? It's fine. I can live without the hood. Marsal, your coat's doing something that I feel like it shouldn't be doing. And I suppose the hood is more cult member than cult leader. So. Dun, dun, dun. To the ship. So like I'll fly to wherever it is I'm flying to. Alright, so out of curiosity, if I do that one, just so I know where I'm going. So we'll fly to that planet, and then that's where we'll stop. Seems like a plan. Cloister, okay. So we'll do that, we'll go to Cloister. Or I might actually just go and talk to her because it's not that big of a thing. Hop. Oh, that's right. You. I think it's just you. Might be both of you. Just gonna go by myself because I remember them having issues with some of my companions. I can't remember if it was just Azza or if Marisol also was an issue. And map. Oh, fast travel. And they probably wouldn't have appreciated it if I had just fast travelled here with the companions they didn't want coming into this place. And here we are. Hi, Craft.
I always find I work best when undistracted. One could say I find the cultists at Newton quite the interruption to my focus.
Well, you won't anymore, they're dead.
How might we be of use to one another?
Newton's clean. Not a cultist still alive over there.
I shall allow myself a moment of relief. Moment passed. I'd hoped killing the cultists was its own reward. But you may also take this. You've proven yourself well.
Right.
We have recently experienced a pivotally important, unforeseen development. One I must meet directly. Can I count on you?
Let's hear it.
One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft.
Mm-hmm.
It crashed on Paradise Island.
Mm-hmm.
I need someone to recover an informational component from it.
Say no more. I'm in.
I hope your zeal is properly placed.
Probably not.
The Protectorate soldiers guarding the crash site are unlikely to let you close, unless something else is made to arrest their attention.
Or I killed them.
I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the CAF integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right. So let's do a bit more lockpick. And a bit more explosives. So I am currently doing that one. There we go. Oh, I don't really care what non-violent means. I'll go ahead and see what they've got anyway. Oh. While I'm here. But violence, I'm happy enough with.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. People will start to worry.
Caffeine is proven to lead to many positive health and research outcomes.
Oops. Oh, I need to be very careful in here. What about you?
Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today?
Got plenty of convictions already, but thanks.
Ooh, a provocateur, are you? How unconventional. But I think you misunderstood the question.
Probably.
Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being,
Oh.
leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter.
You don't say.
Interested?
I've got time to kill. Hit me.
Before I can administer your conviction, I need to ask you a question. In what area of your life do you feel you need the most improvement?
Ooh.
Personal or
Probing.
professional?
Yeah. Both probably. My life's a mess right now.
But if you had to prioritize one
Oh,
area
okay.
over the other.
I have some personal issues I'm working through.
Expand on that for me.
Okay. That's, yeah. Everyone looks to me for answers, but half the time I barely know what's going on.
You will not remain trapped in a state of ignorance for long. All the answers you seek will be revealed in time through hard work and dedication.
Super. Thanks for that. I feel strangely better.
Good. Never forget that you are a valuable factor in the
Hooray.
universal equation and necessary to advancing the plan. Now then, a brief conversation is customary following the initial service. I haven't seen you around before. New project appointment? Must be an adjustment, all things considered.
Yeah, sure. Yes, as a matter of fact, but I'm still getting the lay of the land.
I see. And what lucky department have you been apportioned to? Surely it must be one of the big three.
All of them, actually. Yep, Order just can't get enough of this brain of mine.
I'm sure. Once on a lab tray, even the most addled mind yields knowledge. Alright, your turn. What questions have you got percolating in that mind of yours?
You seem different from most Order members I've met. Less stiff.
Kind of you to say, but I merely prioritize salience over eloquence. Too many in the Order forget how to be people while they're pursuing godhood.
Just thought of something I need to do. But nice talking to you. Is it you? No. That's not the caffeinatorium or whatever it's called. Nobody in here. Like I said, it's not the end of the world because I'm planning on just killing them anyway.
As little you could tell me, I could not tell you.
Okay, not you guys. Interesting. Who am I meant to get this information from? There's literally no one else here. Can't talk to you. Really need to stop stealing.
Shame Archivist Tam left the garden before completing his project. I wonder if he left any of his notes behind in his lab. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Interesting. Never mind. You know what, it's fine.
Desist your thievery. Internal records notify you of figure of ill repute.
Oh, shit.
And with a significant backlog of fines, on behalf of all aggrieved parties, the order demands immediate restitution.
You can't be 100% certain my actions weren't in service of the equation.
That certainly remains possible, and I am no saint.
Hooray! I'm a genius.
Very well. I shall see all records of this event are deleted. Please move on, noting that further disruptive action will be met harshly.
Splendid. Because also, it's like legitimately not my fault. I just like compulsively steal these days. That's what it is. Alright, back to the ship. And then Paradise Island for a change. I haven't been there in a while. I think we'll just save when I get to the ship and call it there. So, save. Saved. Main menu. Splendid. Yeah, so when we come back to this, we'll head to Paradise Island. We'll get that stuff from the crashed ship. We will get whatever it was the suits from Auntie's Choice wanted me to get for them. So I'm assuming at this point I just need to sort of keep doing these jobs, build my reputation with both sides, and then get them to talk, and then have a big collaboration to get to where we're trying to get to. So fun. But that'll do it for now. I will be back in a few hours' time with, I believe it's some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy, finally starting the second game in the trilogy, which I don't remember the name of, but it's all under like one game title technically because it's the trilogy. Yeah, and then we'll have some more streams tomorrow, which will be Death Stranding and Planet Coaster 2. Yeah, and then we'll see you about next week. So yeah, so thanks for watching now. I will catch you next time, whenever that may be. Thanks again, and goodbye.